This is day 57 of trying to get to 2000 ELO on chess.com. My current rating is 1712, and I'm versing someone rated 1745. And I'm playing the Alekhine's defense. So I'm attacking this pawn. Usually my opponents just attack my knight. So this is, okay. So this, if I take this, he's able to sacrifice his bishop, queen takes, block, and then queen check, and then he's able to somehow win my knight back. But I know that this is the best move because I have looked at this, and he is able to sacrifice his bishop. And this is actually very annoying. I actually don't. If you're playing against the Alekhine's defense, I would recommend this because it's not really not a lot of people are familiar with this. And so check, he'll win my knight, but my position isn't that bad because I can artificially castle here. So for example, check, push this pawn, and then put my bishop here, quickly put my rook here, artificially castle, and the material is equal. So that's a very interesting way of playing the Alekhine's defense. And if I lose this game, I'll probably be very mad. And that looks like a kind of a good move because now I'm not sure if I want to put my king here, if his rook is here. But I think I just want to play it safe though and put my queen in front of my king. I still want to get this rook out eventually. If he goes here, okay, he goes for a rook lift. Okay, I was not actually expecting that move. Wow. Okay. So obviously he's threatening this. It's not ideal for me to move my king yet because my rook is still here, but it looks like I might have to. I could attack his queen, but that just kind of weakens everything. And even if I do move my queen, he's still going to hit me with this move, I think. But yeah, I'll just move my king in the middle of the board, just right in the middle. And rook here, I'll go here. So now his knight's able to jump into this square. Yeah, I'm going to develop this knight. Okay, that's why I'm only rated 1700. He's threatening this. I don't know why I can't see moves, and then he might be able to sacrifice his knight. Okay, I'm just gonna push this pawn. So he's obviously threatening to go here. I'm pretty sure he can sacrifice his knight. That's kind of annoying. If his knight goes here, like I don't think that's the correct move because I think I can just I think I'll just take this with my queen here. Okay, my opponent develops their knight. So they do have this. Okay, that's actually a huge threat because this is a fork. My pawn can't take. I'm going to move my king over here. This looks just terrible. But yeah, this looks horrible. I am able to reroute my knight maybe to defend my king a little bit more. But basically, I have huge weaknesses in my position. Rook, bishop, this rook doing terrible. I could push this pawn attacking his queen. Maybe I can get this bishop here. Yeah, I think the only way for me to not totally lose this game is for me to like kind of start playing fairly aggressive here, attack his queen, but also make room for my bishop, and then just run with my king over here, develop this rook. Maybe I'll have to do a rook lift with this rook. His queen doesn't have many squares to go to. He could just go back though, and I could push this pawn. His pawn takes. Actually, that looks way too dangerous because, yeah, my king's just no. That's just no. He still might have these moves over here with his knight sacrifice. I'll just move my bishop and then move my king. If he puts his knight here, I think I'll just move my king. There'd be no reason for him to play that. I could go here attacking his queen. I could just move my king over so I don't lose the game yet. If I do go here attacking his a queen, it looks like he would have to go back. But I'm just gonna move my king. Probably that, I don't think that's the computer probably hates that move, but the idea is just so that I just don't lose the game. Okay, knight is in my position, attacking a lot of pieces. That to me looks like I'm just up a pawn. So I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Oh, I guess he could take this with his queen. I don't even have to take this pawn because I kind of like how it's a little bit closed here. I could just go here and then, yeah, just, yeah. Yeah, I don't really want his queen to be like in my position attacking my bishops because my king is still incredibly safe, or incredibly unsafe. Queen takes, I'll take with this pawn. And then I might try and do a rook lift. I might try and get this rook here. Okay, so he doesn't want a queen trade. I mean, can I just take this pawn though? Like, I think he's trying to put his rook here. But if I take this pawn attacking his queen, I could also take it with my queen, but I would say the bishop looks a lot better. So I'm going to take it with my bishop. The bishop is also putting good pressure on this knight here. And then instead of pushing this pawn, I might be able to actually just move my king up a square and then get this rook out. Because a rook lift is very, I don't know, it kind of just looks unsafe. I think just moving my king up one square would be better. And if he were to like attack my queen, that just wouldn't work because I take this with check. So rook here does not work. So it looks like he just has to kind of go back, defending his knight. But instead he goes there. I mean, this move looks very, very strong here, moving my queen back. But I guess I could just go here, attacking his queen. I feel like my queen placement is so terrible right now. So I'm going to go for a queen trade. Because his rook is just going to come here like any second, and it's just very annoying. So I'm attacking his queen. He could take. I take with my rook. He could just move back, which is what he does. Should I just take his knight? Actually, well, if I take his knight, his queen will be over here. I'm going to push this pawn, and I'm just going to move my king here. It looks like he's going to attack my queen. I'll just move one square over. And he doesn't have a light squared bishop, so I don't really have to worry about the light squares, but this knight could be annoying. I'm not going to take his knight yet, though, because his queen would be eyeing down my rook. So rook attacks my queen. I'll go here. I'm attacking this pawn as well. I might not take that, though. If I take that, then it looks kind of dangerous. I'd rather just get my king into a better spot. I am up a pawn. I'm thinking of just taking his knight and then moving my king, but I'm going to take his bishop. And his rook defends this, so I can't take this pawn. But it looks like just moving my king here. Moving my king. Yeah, I'm just going to move my king. So the rooks are connected. If this knight ever comes here, I'm taking that. My queen is in a little bit of a dangerous spot. If you were to like pin this pawn here, then you could just take this. So moving my queen might be a good move. He decides to go there. I mean, the very first move is this, just trying to get this rook into the game here. If his knight were to ever come here, I'm still just going to take. I guess he could go here, but then I can still just trade off the rooks. I can also push this pawn because it's defended by my bishop rook. So pushing this pawn looks kind of nice. He's attacking this pawn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to push this pawn here. The rooks are connected. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I see that? Oh my god, I didn't see that the rook was here. Stupid. Okay, but I'm still gonna take, and I'm still gonna take this and then put this rook here, I think, attacking his queen. I don't know why I didn't see that. That was just dumb of me. I am still putting pressure on this pawn here. So he could go here. Okay, he decides to just give up the pawns. Yeah, I'm going to take this. His rook is able to get into the position, though, so I have to be careful. I do have this check. Check and then taking this pawn. This rook is putting a lot of good pressure on his king. Okay, interesting. I do have this check. I am running out of time, though, so I think I'll play this check. That looks much better. Attacking this pawn. Yeah, his king just looks very unsafe. And I plan on taking this pawn, attacking his rook, trying to get more checks. So I'll take this. Attacking his rook, he takes. That's mate, so he'll probably have to... Yeah, I'll just have to play that. But I could sacrifice my rook, though. But I do have this check. I do have check first, then sacrificing. Maybe check first and then sacrificing is better. And then going for a queen trade would be very nice. I think I'll retreat my queen now and guard my king, push these pawns, and then he'll blunder a queen trade. And I could just take this pawn, though. I'll just take this pawn and go here. And then I have this check. So queen here, check, check. And then I'll go here defending both pawns. And, okay, I blundered that pawn. I'll go here on the same diagonal as his king. And then I think I'll just push this pawn here. Shoot. Shoot. Oh my god. Did I just blunder? I'm running with my king. I don't care. I'm just gonna run with my king. I'm not drawing this game. Like 50 draws in a row. I don't care. Take the pawn. Take all the pawns. I don't care. Okay, I won. Thank God. I played with an 81.5% accuracy. My opponent played with the 75.3% accuracy. I thought that this is actually like a move you can play, but apparently it's a mistake. But the material is equal. Like, it is still totally playable. Actually, the best computer move is for me to move my king back. I will probably never play that because that just looks terrible. But that's the best computer move. And then it still wants me just to put my king back. But I like to block with the pawns. And yeah, I guess this king move looks very questionable. And this king move is also very... But these king moves are kind of... that I feel like that's more of like a human move. You're just trying to get your kings to safety, but it wants me to go here. And I guess, yeah, he doesn't have this check because my queen can just take. And the sacrificing the rook was also... It's obviously not going to be a brilliant, because when you're up, a lot of... like, if you're up a lot, moves like that aren't really brilliancies. But it's still a good move. My rating is now 1721, percentile 99.4, and still a high of 1882. I don't expect that to change like anytime soon. But thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.